If you don't understand the technology behind cryptocurrencies, you risk making fundamentally flawed investment decisions. This could make it extremely challenging to reach your financial goals. That's why we've created this video. It describes the differences between proof of work and proof of stake in plain language to help you understand one of the most foundational aspects of blockchain technology. So let's get into it. Understanding consensus mechanisms. Blockchains, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, need to be immutable and secure if they're going to be relied on as the foundational layers of massive economies at scale. The technology that a cryptocurrency uses to achieve immutability and security is called a consensus mechanism. Or put another way, a consensus mechanism is the foundation of every blockchain. Without it, nothing secure can be built. The reason we tell you this is to introduce you to the concepts of proof of work and stake. These are the two most popular consensus mechanisms and form the basis of the entire cryptocurrency industry. Proof of work. Proof of work is the original blockchain consensus mechanism. It's how Satoshi Nakamoto made Bitcoin work, and it's still used to secure the Bitcoin network to this very day. Proof of work is a consensus mechanism that secures a network by proving that a certain amount of computational power has been spent. It allows anonymous members of decentralized communities to trust one another and keep networks secure. There are different ways that a cryptocurrency network can implement this model, but Bitcoin's method is the most popular by far. It involves essentially requiring miners to solve complex cryptographic equations through sheer computation force and rewards those that get the answer correct with Bitcoin. Proof of stake. Proof of stake is another consensus mechanism. However, instead of securing a network through complex computational requirements, it does so by asking validators to lock certain amounts of funds in smart contracts on the blockchain. The idea is that those who have invested a large stake in the network can be trusted to keep the network immutable and secure because it's in their financial interest to do so. Validators are paid interest in exchange for locking their stake into a smart contract. Many popular tokens use this system, including Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, and others. Proof of work versus proof of stake, which is better? The general consensus nowadays is that proof of stake is a better consensus mechanism than proof of work. That's true for a few reasons. First, proof of work systems like Bitcoin consume massive amounts of energy. They've faced widespread criticism for this and may struggle with mainstream adaptation because of the excess demand they place on power grids across the planet. Additionally, proof of work networks nowadays tend to require significant upfront investment. For example, if you want to be a competitive Bitcoin miner, you may need an entire warehouse full of expensive machines that operate 24/7. That costs a lot of upfront capital, which most people don't have. The issue with this is that it creates a situation in which only the wealthy can afford to validate the Bitcoin network. That's an issue for a financial network that's supposed to be decentralized and for the people. With a proof of stake system, you also need to make a large upfront purchase of cryptocurrency tokens if you want to act as an independent validator. However, you have the option of delegating your tokens to existing validators as well. This makes it possible for everyone to participate in security proof-of-stake networks, even if they aren't wealthy enough to act as their own independent validator. Finally, proof-of-work systems may face increasingly hostile regulations if they continue to hold a reputation for harming the environment. This could lead to a scenario in which networks like Bitcoin need to adapt or else force miners to locate specific countries with more favorable regulatory environments. The bottom line is that proof of work came first and is extremely trustworthy. But as the cryptocurrency industry has evolved, it has fallen out of favor and most new projects are using either proof of stake or a novel consensus mechanism that has yet to be proven. What do you think about proof of work versus proof of stake? Do you agree that proof of stake is better, or do you like proof of work networks more? Comment your answer below to let us know. If you're interested in learning more about crypto, the metaverse, and NFTs, make sure to obliterate that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching Metaverse Memo. Until next time.